Hey Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you guys are doing amazing. This reading is for the other person. It's not going to resonate for all of you guys, and please check the description box down below for more information. If it does resonate for you, I really hope it gives you clarity over your situation. For cross watchers, you may reverse the roles if it better suits your situation, okay? So let's get into this energies for you, my dear Cancer, and see what's going on for this person at this time, first half of September. So we have here not for you. We also have here the tribe. And what's blocking this is fork in a road. So why do I get this energy where you guys are waiting on each other to make the next move? There's this energy of waiting for your next course of action here, Cancer. Okay, I make a move, so it's your turn to make a move. And you guys were definitely approaching each other step by step like this, okay? Slow but steady, slow but steady. But as you guys are getting deeper into this connection, I sense that one of you could have recognized, well, nope, it's not for me, it's not working out. I'm channeling this person's energy now, and what I'm getting here is that you could be dealing with a very impatient person, my dear Cancer, in a sense where at first they were playing along with this step-by-step process you guys are doing, getting to know each other, building on the relationship. But then this is the type of person that easily gets distracted, gets bored, lacks the patience to see things through. Reason why I said that, because fork in the road is being blocked like this, so that means this person doesn't want to be challenged, okay? Doesn't really want to put the effort or work in. They want things easy. You know, when a 6-year-old asks something from their parent and they tend to throw a tantrum, Cancer, or act up just to get that person's or parent's attention and get what they want. And so at first they tend to, well, some children, not all, okay, they tend to play along, right? But then if they're already tired, exhausted, and they cannot push through any longer, there's a tendency to just hastily make a decision to end up everything, okay? Because they don't want to go into terms. They don't want to negotiate. It's like, when I want it now. What is the use of waiting? Why are we waiting if this is where it should go? Okay, the tribe means that sense of belongingness, community. It could also be a dynamic where you guys are thinking of committing to each other, but also you recognize that there are qualities that you both share so much similar. You see a lot of yourselves on each other. And so regardless of this person's impatience, like at the end of the day, they see you as family. They see you as, there's romantic feelings here, but they see you as someone that they feel so comfortable around with, okay? And if this is indeed not your romantic interest, this could even be a family dynamic. Someone is throwing a tantrum because they don't want to lose. They don't want to be rejected. They're not getting what they want. And so they think that by doing so, they could get you to do what it is that they want. So if this is a relationship, I'm channeling this person's energy wherein they do this push and pull. They constantly change their mind, hot and cold, yes and no, okay? In the hopes of maybe you're going to do the next move. They don't want to put that pressure on themselves. Like I said, they want things easy. You could also be dealing with a person who already knows what they want, but because they can't get it the way that they want to get it, they end up doing this push and pull, playing games, playing hard to get type of deal. They're doing this because they don't want to be rejected by you, okay? And they can't handle rejection. So instead, they're trying to like play the game and thinking that the ball is in their court here, and I'm reading this all intuitively just to get some form of reaction towards you, right? So again, throwing a tantrum, and just wanting to get your attention because they don't seem to get what they want from you, and they're lacking the patience, Cancer. Let's get more specific messages out for you, my dear. You know what? I'm getting this energy too. Like, this person knows that you guys share a lot of things in common. Okay, the vibration that this person picks up from you is very beautiful, lovely, and strong. There's a strong chemistry, but then their conscious mind not being able to want to bend or sacrifice or work things out is them easily, cutting this relationship because they don't want to work for it. Okay, they don't want to work for it. I'm sensing a childlike, bossy kind of personality. Maybe this is your boss too. The dynamics could even mean that this person is like a senior, a boss, more mature, but they act childish because they want things easy. They want things right now, instant gratification. But for you, my dear, it's like you want to invest emotionally, so you guys take the time to really get to know someone, to build proper foundation. Like, why do we need to rush if what we feel for each other is really true and authentic? They don't understand why you need to take that time, Cancer. All this person thinks right now in their ability to not see the whole picture, they think that you're just playing with them, and so they're now the ones doing these games, and it's backfiring. Okay, because you're not thinking of any games. You guys are out of the game. You guys are definitely not playing any games with this person. Okay, that's what I see here. Ace of Wands. I think that this person definitely is sexually and physically attracted towards you. It's a new relationship as well, so you could have just recently met this person. Could be a fire sign, which definitely makes sense. Yeah, it definitely makes sense, Cancer, because fire is a very powerful suit, but it doesn't really last too long, right? So there's a tendency to just really explode. Feelings could explode, but it dies down as fast as well. What's needed here is patience, a lot of work to ground the energies, to make it firm, to probably build for long term, because that fire, though it's strong, if it's not nurtured, if it's not fully invested on, it could easily die down. So that's the same kind of energy that I'm picking up from this person. The possibilities could have been endless for the two of you, but it's their patience and their temperament that they need to change. You could be dealing with a person who has a bad temper as well, just saying. Okay, so let's see what that is all about, my dear Cancer. Heart of the matter is the 10 of Pentacles. Family oriented person, maybe wants family with you. Okay, because the tribe is here. Someone is desiring, passionately wanting to build a family with you, or a sense of community with you. Also moving into a new home for some of you, but it's not happening at the way they like it. Okay, that's why with the 9 of Wands, they're blocking it right now. They're truly deep down in their heart, they know that they have found a sense of community with you, a sense of being family. Okay, the attachment is that strong, but the more and more they push you away, they block these feelings. Deep down, they really want you. Deep down, they really want to, make it happen with you. But they fear being rejected, so now they're trying to put the wall up because they can't handle you making that decision for them. But we have here 5 of Cups. Root or cause is them, again, crying over spilled milk, feeling rejected. There's also the energy of still grieving about what happened and disappointment overall. Okay, they can't seem to shake off the disappointment that they feel, and they're trying to like cloak themselves, protecting themselves, but also this energy where they're not able to fully release this heaviness that they feel, because this person is looking into the 3 of Cups that has spilled. Okay, this could be the way they want things to happen, but they don't acknowledge that they already have 2 more cups, that this situation it's still positive in general. It's just the way that they see it, and them not agreeing on a bigger picture here, not seeing the bigger picture, and not wanting what they what not getting what they want the way they want it, is them now making them feel like, well, it's a self-imposed feelings of disappointment and rejection. Because in the past, we have here the Judgment card. Okay, there has been some form of rebirth that took place in this connection, or someone needs to make a judgment call once and for all, face the truth, face their true emotions, their true feelings, and someone is not really ready to face that, not really ready to confront that. So again, putting up a wall up, okay, not wanting to let it be known their true feelings for you. Instead, they result into this kind of dynamics. 9 of Pentacles here. This person right now could be showing you that, okay, I'm not ready for commitment after all, Cancer. But deep down, okay, they think that they've been rejected by you. They're pretty much showing this I don't want to say facade, but that's what I'm getting here, a wall. Okay, this 9 of Pentacles energy can also mean being sheltered. Okay, and not wanting to take a risk for now, wanting to be single, living their best life. Or that could be you as well. They think that you're that type who does not want to settle down, and you're probably feeling like that's not the case. But how this person sees you is like you're too good to be true. And maybe, they're taking it in the wrong way. Like, I don't know, I'm getting that energy that this person thinks that you're so hard to get. Okay, it's so hard to be able to match your energy here. So what's coming in the near future is the High Priestess, Cancer. There's a flux in this situation. You may see it as if this person is moving on or not, no longer making an offer, no longer approaching you. But with the High Priestess, things are not what they seem. So you need your intuition to back you up with this one. Okay, there's a flux in this situation. You might see only, half of the whole situation. Also, there are things being kept hidden from you. Okay, like I said, they try to suppress these feelings. So a secret is also going to come out. Use your intuition. Pay attention to the signs, your dreams. Okay, your guides directly giving you a message here. Maybe this reading can also give you a heads up. Oh yeah, and look at that. We have, wow, the Devil energy. That turned out to be a little bit heavy. This person wants you so bad, Cancer, that if they can't have you, it's also a sense of hurting themselves because they can't let go of that desire. They have this possessive personality where they want it now. I want it now because I really like you, Cancer. But also they don't want to put the effort in. They just want you maybe to be the one constantly putting the effort or approach them. Okay, they're waiting for that to happen, but you guys are not walking towards this person, and you're not behaving the way they want you to, because you are still your own person. You guys know better that love needs to be selfless. Love needs to happen naturally. Okay, it's not to be rushed. It's not to be forced. But this person not getting or not seeing what they want to see from you, not hearing what they want to hear from you, they may have thought that you're gonna fall for their games, or you might, they want to hear a reaction from you, and them not seeing you chasing after them is now making them feel this very heavy negative energy in general, because that is also the force of how strongly they are drawn to you. Okay, that makes sense. So they're feeling a little bit helpless about how they feel. They need to free themselves from this, because putting up walls is not the way to go. Them giving you the silent treatment or waiting for you to make a move is not also healthy for them. Okay, so in the environment, they see you as their wish fulfillment card. I have to say it, Cancer, and I hope that I'm not offending anyone. They're slightly a bit obsessed by you, by the idea of you. Someone loves the idea of you. They want you so bad because you embody everything that they want for with a partner or a person, right? And so they result into this childish and selfish ways, probably precisely because they want you to give in. They want you, there's the kind of manipulation emotionally here, push and pull, silent treatment. It's because it's a reflection of how much you're not maybe giving in, because you guys are emotionally fulfilled where you stand. Okay, there's the energy of sincerely and being really authentically happy where you guys are at, and this person wants that. They want what they can have. Okay, that's it. They want what they can have, and they don't like the rejection. So hopes and fears is the Queen of Pentacles. They absolutely see you as someone who embodies a very strong, independent person who has everything together. That is the Queen of Pentacles, where you guys do a lot of things but not compromising any of your priorities. You're getting things done and you're making it seem like it's easy. So I think that this person is aware you're not lifting a finger on this whole game that they're playing, and they seem to think that they have the upper hand, but actually you're no longer playing that game. You guys are pretty much busy on your money, your stability, things that you have going on right now. You guys are pretty much focused on that. So whatever games they're trying to pull here is just not working out. Although I like to say that you're becoming slowly aware of that. But as the outcome card, I love this Justice card. So that means everyone at the end of the day will get what they deserve. It's a good side of karma that's coming to you, my dear Cancer. I say that because with Nine of Cups, there has been a reward, or will be a reward given to you for acting accordingly on your own standards. Okay, doing things that will really honor your heart here and not do damage on others. But if it's a mind game that this person is doing right now, it could be the after effects or aftermath, and this is how universe ends up balancing the scales after all. So whatever tactics and games this person tries to pull, it's gonna backfire on them, right? And this is what's gonna happen soon enough. The scales will be balanced. What you do will come back at you tenfold. Okay, it is what they say, what comes around goes around. So you guys no longer paying attention to this person. Them finally realizing it didn't work out with you, like it didn't work, their tactic didn't work with you. So now they're questioning how can they be able to elicit some reaction from you now that this situation slowly is not turning out the way they planned or they thought was going to happen. Let's clarify this energies for you, Cancer. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? 7 of Swords. Yeah, they're doing the sneaky things behind your back. Okay, there's so much more that you have to be aware of, so be extra cautious. Constantly put your guards up, okay, and use your intuition to know what is authentic versus what's not, you know, what's not real behind their actions, because they're planning out something here, and they're still keeping an eye on you, right? They're doing this push and pull. One moment they're communicating with you, the next they're doing this cold, giving you a cold shoulder, but hoping that you would chase them. Okay, this is you, Cancer. You are pretty much still not putting any ounce of your effort, although you recognize that there's a potential for this. As long as you're not liking the situation, this person not putting any effort in, they can't expect you to be the one making a move. Okay, like I said, they don't handle the rejection very well. 4 of Cups is the energy of rejection, and so now they're here pretty much stuck up with accepting the rejection, but not really. Also thinking long and hard, why did you reject him, or why is this situation not turning out the way I planned? So there's the kind of energy of backfiring, okay? So this situation turned out 180 degrees all of a sudden. They thought the ball was in their court, but obviously not, because you guys are no longer playing their games. So we have here Page of Wands. Could be a young, yeah, there it is, the one signs, so the fire signs. So that's the reason why there's a little bit of impatience with who you're dealing with. There's so much more that they can mature with the Judgment card. Okay, it's inevitable that they mature, but it's a process is what I'm getting here. They can't just do the situation and throw a tantrum just because they don't see the outcome that they want. Okay, they have to be able to respect your decisions as well. So 10 of Wands, I think that they're trying to make it seem like they're calm, cool, collected on the outside, that they're okay without you, that they're doing fine. They're pretty much still isolated from others, still affected by you, but they're able to function on their responsibilities because it's also one of the things that you like about this person, or they are feeling prideful about themselves, that I think that this person is aware that they can have a lot of offers from others, but they want the offer from you. They want you, they like you. And so they appear like they're single and out in the market, but deep down it's already a burden on their end. Okay, because it's hard to keep up this wall or this facade. Okay, that they don't want you, they don't like you, that they're okay with the whole situation. But deep down it's a burden. It's a burden. So Fool card over here. If this person approaches you with a new beginning soon, just look for the red flags. There's a flux in this situation, like I said. They may come to you with a peace offering, but look into the intentions, because the intentions matter more than the action. Like I said, it could be a new beginning. Maybe it will be a short-lived offer once again because they lack the patience to do so. And right now I'm getting the vibe that this is sort of like a Peter Pan syndrome. Person has a very pure heart. Don't get me wrong, Cancer. The person has a very pure and innocent heart and maybe has true feelings for you. But the way that I'm seeing it here is that they have so much more to mature, and maybe you're going to teach them all about taking things seriously and no longer resulting to some mind games. Because the Fool card with the Ace of Wands, like if they don't get what they want right now, they tend to be a little bit arrogant, and they don't seem to listen. They want to do things on their own way, right? And there are times when we must do things on our own, but if it's affecting others and we don't want to listen to some criticism or areas of improvement, then I see this person slightly being arrogant and not wanting to be corrected, right? That's why the outcome card is justice. Universe, okay, the higher form of justice is going to find a way to correct things and put them back in balance and harmony. So why is this Devil card here, please? Yeah, it could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone older than you but behaves like a child. That could also be the case. Or they want to act tough on the outside because they think that the ball is in their court. They have control over you, but clearly not. For some of you, maybe with the hangman situation here, you feel like your hands are tied, but for a reason, okay? Consider this a divine protection, that you guys are not lifting any finger on the situation after all, because you guys need a different perspective about this person, and it's only going to happen if you take the time to pause, think, and see for yourself what's going on in this whole situation. And maybe for some of you, you're not ready to make that sacrifice to give this person a chance, and they feel like they can't. I don't know, I'm getting this energy where they've done a lot of sacrifices, but they don't understand the right way to approach you or treat you, Cancer. It's not so much about how many times this person tries, but if they keep doing the same thing over and over, behave the same way repeatedly, then there's no real change in this whole dynamics, right? It's kind of like in vain. Things are being done in vain, okay? Because this person only sees their feelings, or maybe they just see what's convenient for them, what they want, and they don't care to see how you would feel, how you would react, and you know, see the other end of this whole spectrum. They only see what matters to them right now. It's all about me, me, me. So they feel heartbroken about you, most definitely. They feel like, well, wow, it's no longer Cancer approaching me, and I'm not getting the results that I want. And so it's a repeated cycle as well of them putting up some games, trying to like trick you into approaching them. Why can't this person just be direct? And I know that's the same question I'm trying to ask, because they're doing this control. They're trying to control themselves, but deep down they're feeling heartbroken. They also need to heal their heart. There's still some room for improvement. This is the Strength card, to not go back to any old ways. That clearly is immature here and not working out for the two of you. Eight of Cups. This person is finally going to move forward and let you go completely, Cancer. Because with Justice card here, this person may not like the ending, but it is what universe sees as just. as appropriate for everybody involved. But the movement towards getting 2 more cups. So for some of you, maybe you're gonna work things out with this person. With the Justice card, it just means that things will be put in perspective, in place. And so the search of 2 more cups is there, right? But there's a huge chance that you can work it out with this person. Reason why I said that, because I see here with the Hangman, there's a chance of things moving forward once this person, change and ask clearly and talk to you directly, come clean, do right by you as well, give you the justice, the truth that you deserve. Oh, but for some of you, maybe approaching you for closure, so finally it could come to an end. Although this person might not take it, right? Okay, the feeling of being kind of like betrayed because they didn't like the outcome. To them, it's unfair, but they have no choice but to let you go and move forward. But just believe that they're still stalking you despite this Cold War, this conflict. They're the ones who are experiencing inner conflict right now by the way that they choose to react and play mind games. To them, you are this person's soulmate. You may have met this person way back in the past, but there's again the energy of being childlike. Okay, they never really outgrow some of the patterns and behavior that they acquired when they were younger. So even though this is a mature person on the outside, inside there's still that kind of child. And so I think that you guys are already done in over carrying that burden. You want to put yourselves first, is what I'm seeing, Cancer. Enough of making a child grow into a man or a woman. This is not your job. Okay, and in time you'll leave it to universe so that this person will acknowledge the need to grow up. So that is your reading, and I hope that you guys were able to get some valuable insights. Be on the lookout for next week's upload. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.